Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our next contest of the evening is a professional contest fought in the middleweight division under 185 pounds. And the first fighter to enter the octagon into the blue corner, let's hear it for Keith Ellis.
Okay, here I am with Keith Ellis. Keith is fighting in our 8th fight this evening. It's the only pro fight on the card, and Keith's fighting Kev O'Kane. How you doing, Keith?
Oh, yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Excellent, excellent, good stuff. Well, look, Keith, you've travelled equally as far as I have today. From the local area for me. We've even sparred together once, I believe.
Have, yeah.
You've lost a lot of weight since then, mate. You used to be a heavyweight, so you've come down in the weight. So how's middleweight treating you?
Yeah, I think middleweight is about my ideal weight now. Been playing around with my weight for a while now, but it seems to be the best natural weight for me.
Good man. And was there any reason you wanted to come and fight UK?
Just a great offer from the promoter, Alistair, so good match up as well, so I thought I'd travel up,
Excellent.
Be a good fight.
Good stuff. Well, Kev's a veteran of Fight UK. Do you know much about him?
Yeah, I know a bit about him. I met him yesterday at the weigh-in. Seems like a nice fella. Watched a few videos of his. Good stand-up fighter. So yeah, it should be a good fight, I think.
Excellent. Yeah. Well, listen, I've been on the wrong end of your grappling before, so I know what that's all about.
Yeah.
So all that's left to say, mate, is best of luck for this evening.
Thank you.
And we'll look forward to showcasing your skills in the cage.
Brilliant. Thank you.
And his opponent entering into the red corner. Let's hear it for Kev O'Kane.
Okay, here I am with Kev O'Kane, and Kev tonight is making his pro debut, and he's from UTC in Birmingham, and tonight he's fighting Keith Ellis. Kev, how you doing today, mate?
I'm good, thank you.
Excellent. Well, obviously, look, Kev, we've seen you fighting on Fight UK before in the amateur division. You're now making your step up into the pro ranks. Obviously, have you done any special preparation in order for your pro debut?
No, at UTC we train up pros as amateurs anyway, so it's all been exactly the same.
Excellent. Well, look, we know all about you, Jim. You know, your guys are all, veterans of Fight UK, and you've got a fantastic team up there, UFC fighters, everything like that. So, but your opponent, Keith, he's a little bit more experienced in the pro ranks. However, I do actually know Keith quite well because he lives near me, so he's had a few problems with his weight, and he's come down in weight quite a lot. So how do you see his level of experience coming in against you, being a debut fighter?
I think we've had the same amount of fights, so should work out. It's fairly similar. Shouldn't be that much of a difference, I don't think.
That's right, because I mean your amateur career was fairly extensive, wasn't it?
Well, every fight I had was tough, so.
Excellent. All right, well listen, Kev, I'm looking forward to seeing the extra element into your game this evening, and we'll hopefully you'll display some good talent in the cage tonight.
Thank you very much.
Best of luck, mate.
Cheers.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He hails from Bracknell. He's 32 years old, stands 6 feet tall, and weighed in at 185 pounds. He fights for NFM and has a mixed martial arts record of 10 contests, 6 wins and 4 losses. Let's hear it for Keith Ellis. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He hails from Coventry. He's 24 years old, stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, and weighed in at 185 pounds. He fights for UTC, and tonight is his professional debut. Let's hear it for Kev O'Kane. This professional contest is fought over 3 5-minute rounds.
So here we are at Fight UK, last man standing. Our first and only dip into the professional ranks as we see Keith Ellis from NFM. Blue corner, grey shorts, 6-4 record against UTC's Kev O'Kane in the red corner with the red shorts. A man making his pro debut, Dave, but no shortage of experience.
No, we've seen Kev O'Kane before, obviously fighting out the great UTC gym. Excellent amateur record. This could be a very interesting bout, shooting in on the double nows. O'Kane and gets it bent.
I think Ellis clipped O'Kane a little bit there with the right as he came in, and hard to tell if the game plan was to go for the takedown originally, because we've seen O'Kane fight a few times and he's got very good hands, boxing's nice and tight. But if he can get his man to the canvas as he's done here, obviously under the professional rules we've got longer rounds, we've also got elbows and knees to the head, only of opponents that are stood up, so it really does, it makes a lot of positions a lot less safe for fighters in a lot of respects. There's spots where they can't really hang out, this one being one certainly. The second that Ellis brings a knee up, there's a real danger of him getting hit.
Yeah, and credit to Kev O'Kane, it's got to be said, Ben, for taking on an experienced campaigner like Keith Ellis. I mean, the guy's had 10 professional bouts, I think they said in the introduction, so to take on a man with that kind of experience under those rules in your pro debut is an attribute to the class, some might say, of Kev O'Kane. He's not looking to roll someone over in his debut, Ben. He wants to be tested.
And like you say, of those 10 fights, a 6-4 record, so one more than he's lost. Certainly going to be a stern test. Great takedown from O'Kane now. We've seen a few guys attempt those almost sacrifice-style takedowns, but O'Kane really, and now he's got the mount position, and he's really landing those punches. And this is a first for him. He'll be able to throw the elbows, first in the pro ranks, but just making do with the punches. And Ellis really struggling in this spot, and here comes the choke, Dave.
Chance of falling off here, Ben. He needs to get that second hook in. Controlling the wrist from Kev O'Kane now. I think he should just go back to striking, Ben, if possible. Needs to get that hand free.
And here's where that experience comes in, Dave. When you find someone like Ellis who's got that professional experience, he's going to have been in these tough spots before, and now he's looking just to shake his man off. He'll be trying to hold on in this spot. And obviously a tremendously strong individual, you can tell by the physique. Now Kane's got that arm and he's almost bending it back the other way, Dave. Just using it to kind of torque on the shoulder a little bit and maintain pressure, and now he's let it go. Sitting up a little bit now is O'Kane. Try and make his opponent make a move, but he's got both the hooks in.
They're excellent survival instincts thus far from Keith Ellis, but he can't shake UTC's Kev O'Kane off his back at this moment in time. Choke looks in, Ben.
O'Kane sneaking a hand under, that looks very, very tight. O'Kane pulling everything he's got to finish this choke.
Leon Roberts at hand. Difficult to see now, Ben, if it's under the jaw from where we are.
It did look very tight at one point, and now he's got it again. Surely this is the beginning of the end. Ellis can't. How long can he tough this out for? I think he's got palm to palm from this position, and that's the tap. Wow. Great performance from Kev O'Kane, Dave, in his professional debut. To knock off an experienced, seasoned campaigner like that, it really says a lot about him, as you said, taking a fight of this nature and passing the test with flying colours.
Yeah, certainly, Ben. And you mentioned the hands of O'Kane. We saw another facet of his game there. Fantastic sacrifice takedown and some brilliant grappling. Great win for O'Kane.
Let's hear it for both warriors. Come on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 minutes and 37 seconds of the very first round, your referee, Mr. Leon Roberts, calls a stop to this contest due to a tap out by rear naked choke, declaring your winner from the red corner, Kev O'Kane. Well, let's hear it for a very worthy challenger. Let's hear it for Keith Ellis.